Okay, so we know that the month of January is almost over, and that's when people normally set their New Year's resolutions. However, it's not too late to start with a creative vision, which is why we're going to do a little vision board. I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Patty Cabrales. I'm a Cabrales Mortgage branch manager. I'm also a manifestation teacher and meditation teacher. So we've been doing vision boards for the last 13 years, and believe me, they do work, and they're a lot of fun. So they help you actually clarify your goals or what you want to bring forth for the year.
Okay.
And there's a lot of different ways that you can do them. I'm going to teach you one.
Okay.
And this is one way, which is you take a little piece of cardboard.
Okay.
And it can actually be colorful, it can be round,
Sure.
it can be in the shape of a heart, however you want to. And around the border,
Okay.
this is a space where you're going to put a quote or an affirmation or something that feels really good.
Right.
It could be something like, I believe this, or I believe in myself, or I can do all things. Something that really feels good.
All
So
right.
usually a vision board has words and
It can have words, pictures, you can have your
Quotes.
photographs, you can put maps of places that you want to go visit. You can put stickers, anything goes. People that actually draw them.
Okay.
So once you choose your affirmation, in the center, you put your higher power. What do you believe in? And this is going to be your focal point. And then after that, you can choose different areas of your life that you want to focus on. Like it could be your health,
Okay.
or your traveling.
Now, do you write it here, or do you just put an image of it?
You can actually write it,
Okay.
and that way you stay focused when you're putting it together and you're going through the magazines and you're
Okay.
picking what actually you want. But
Okay.
you could say, okay, one area is going to be my health, another area is going to be my family, relationships.
Okay.
It could be traveling or your career, finances, and there's a lot of areas. Actually, you can actually do a vision board for one specific area. So if it's health, you can do one for health,
Okay.
and then you can have several.
Very good. Okay. Let's see. I'm just thinking of some things here that I'm just gonna put down for my vision. I
Yes.
need two other things here. It could be anything, correct?
It can be anything that you like.
Okay.
I don't
And,
even
but
know where to start.
it has to feel good. So when
Right.
you're going through the magazines, you're gonna choose the pictures that are gonna evoke a feeling
Right.
of an emotion.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I have some things here. All right.
Yes,
And then
great.
so
That looks good.
you just pick
You
through
just
your
pick, you go
magazine
through the
here.
magazine, and as you're going through the magazines, you're gonna get clarity on what you want, because you may see some things
Oh,
like
perfect.
you're going on vacation.
I see health. I
You
have
see
health on
health.
here. And so I guess you just take your image
You
and
just take your image,
clip it.
clip it,
I think I'm pretty good at this.
and
Okay, this is more about fashion. I need something different. Success. This one-
success.
this one's
Okay. And after you're done with it, you actually can activate your board. And what I do with my groups is I lead them on meditation.
Right.
So we can really get into that subconscious level. But also, you start talking about your board like if it already happened.
Okay. Yes. So you already putting it into existence.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Have
So
a glue stick, please.
Yes.
Sorry. All right. And so what comes from a vision board? I hear things like, the law of attraction, things of that sort. So what would you say will make this come into fruition?
scientifically, it activates your reticular activating system of the brain.
Okay. Okay.
So what it does, that system, is it goes through a lot of data, and it sorts and sifts through a lot of data.
Okay.
So it brings forth that which is the most relevant and most important to you.
Okay.
So it keeps you focused.
Yes.
But also there's the law of attraction. I mean, there's a lot of different
Things of that
theories. Yes,
sort. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good here.
you are.
I think I'm trying to stay on task here. Finding images is the best way I can. Now, I also hear that this is a good thing to do, with your friends, family members,
With the
groups,
kids,
comes
with
together.
groups. This year we've done already 7 groups already.
Uh-huh.
So it's fun.
Okay. Okay, very good.
we've had people later at the end of the year that tell me, hey, I put a picture of a place that I wanted to visit. I didn't know I ended up in that place.
Oh, really?
Yes.
With some vision boards, some people, what they do, I notice that they give themselves some goals. Like, for example, they'll say, like, okay, I want to achieve this in the next 5 years. And they go to their vision board and they see, like, oh my goodness, like, I did everything I wanted to do. Like, on my
Right,
goals.
right.
Is that something that you kind of recommend, or do you just say, hey, go at your own pace? What would you say about that?
I would say don't worry about the how, the when, the who. Just do it with like fun. A lot of people, when you start thinking about goals, you can get really stressed out.
Yes, yes.
And we don't want to get stressed out. We just want to relax and let it like flow. Just let it go.
Also, would you say that these that we're putting on our vision board, would you recommend more short-term or long-term goals, or does it not matter?
It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. As long as it feels good. That's the main thing. That when you're putting it on the board, it doesn't stress you out.
Right.
That it's something that is fun for you.
Yeah, and it's like you said, it's a vision, it's a goal, it's something that you want to obtain for
Right.
yourself.
You're claiming it as true and real for yourself.
Absolutely. Okay, all right. All right, so I'm going to show you just what I have so far. So
Great.
you said can come with quotes, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to show you what I have so far. My quote is, knowledge is power. I put different things here. The center, that's really important to me. I know y'all can't see it, but it says family. Obviously, these magazines don't have a picture of
Right.
my family in there, so I'll just find a picture of my family. This represents what I put here. Things I want to achieve. Oh, okay. So I found a picture of a classroom set. This is going to be for finances. I found this. This category is going to be happiness. I found a picture that said ID on there. And then this is going to be for health goals, and this is going to be for peace. But, you know, of course, we're running out of time. So I gotta
Right. So
find
the way
something.
that you would activate it is you would tell the story like if it already happened.
Okay.
Like
all
this
right.
year, I already did this and this and this and this, and then you just start evoking the feeling.
Yeah.
And would you say whenever you have your vision board all ready to go, do you put it somewhere where you can see it every day, or is that too much pressure?
No, you can see it every day, but see it like if you're seeing a photo album of things that already happened.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
you. All right. So you already see it into fruition.
Yes.
Very good.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for sharing these tips with us. We really do appreciate it. Hopefully this inspires someone to wake up and say, you know what? I want to go ahead and plan a vision for my year and for future years to come. And then boom, you may never know. It may
Yes.
actually come into fruition. So
They
thank
can
you so much.
they can find me at Awaken Circle.
Awaken Circle. And
On
where's
Google.
that? On Google. Okay. All right. All right. So you might be wondering, is there going to be a vision of some good weather? That's where we're going to check in with meteorologist Lexi Walker.